she's super cuddly. Oh, I just love squishing this one. She's definitely a contender. See if you can guess which one I'm gonna pick as the one that I would keep out of all of them. So here we go. Hello, my cherished doll friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl. I want to start off by saying that this video is not meant to trivialize the topic of forest fires, house fires, or any natural disasters that would cause people to flee their homes and put people, pets, and property at risk. I live in British Columbia, Canada. We have a province filled with rich forests and beautiful scenery. Unfortunately, we suffer extreme forest fires. Each year seems to be more and more as global warming changes our climate and we experience lightning storms that cause fires. The hot, dry weather during the summer months further exacerbates the high risk of forest fires. I am sending prayers and wishes of hope for a fresh start for these families who have suffered from the results of fire damage. Jasper, Alberta, and much of the province of BC is victim to record forest fire damage this summer. Having said all that, many of us feel that our dolls are a comfort to us and offer healing, bring good memories back from our childhood, and give us something to hug and to hold. Even when I was a child, I remember talking to my mom and my sister about what we would take if we had to leave quickly because of a fire. My answer as a child had always been my 3 dolls, Raggedy Ann, Holly Hobby, and the baby doll my dad had given me. Also a patchwork quilt that our mom had lovingly made for us. Those would bring me comfort. Now, as summer heats up and fires are all around us, I have wondered what I would grab if I had to evacuate quickly, as so many others have this summer. So today I wanted to show you my short list of dolls I would choose from if I could only take one doll. I would love to hear in the comments which doll you would take from your collection, and while you're at it, I would really love it if you would click the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you will know when my videos are published. Okay, let's look at some dolls. Hello, my cherished doll friends. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. I'm so happy you're here with me today. My challenge is going to be choosing which doll I would keep out of my collection if I could only keep one. Yep, that's what I'm thinking about today. It was inspired by My video was inspired by AGTube's Down Under. She was showing her new Raven doll and she made a comment that that would be the doll she would save in a fire. And it got me thinking, what doll in my collection would I save if something happened where I could only keep one? Which one I would pick? I have Cecile here. She didn't quite make my short list, but she gets honorable mention because she's a darling doll and I love her very much. She has very loose limbs. She's very pretty. Her hair is in quite nice shape. I got her secondhand and I'm just very grateful to have her. She's such a cutie pie. And so, yeah, she didn't quite make the list, but I wanted to give her some love in this video and show her off a little bit. So I'm going to go through, I have a little list here of the reasons why I chose certain dolls, and we'll go through them together and see if you can guess which one I'm going to pick as the one that I would keep out of all of them. So here we go. Okay, so I hope some of you have met my white-bodied Kirsten. I did do a video of her when I bought her from Adam, and so to start with, that's going to be one of the reasons why I would want to keep her, because she has sentimental value. I bought her from my very good doll friend Adam, and he has a lovely collection and we spend lots of time doing doll stuff together. I bought her from his collection and she's very special. She's a white body Kirsten, and she's got the very light blue, they call them spooky eyes, I think, or cloudy eyes. You probably can't see it in this video as much. I did a previous video and a short showing off her pretty eyes, and her hair is very light sandy blonde. And so because she's quite rare too and old and white body, she's a strong contender for being one that I would keep, and she's quite cuddly, and that's a consideration too. So I don't know about you, I think that a lot of us feel that dolls are a great comfort to us. They can be comforting to just have and to hold and to have in our collections. They sometimes remind us of our childhood innocence. They might have a memory from a certain activity that you did or with a certain person, like this one does for me. I started collecting as an adult, so all of my dolls have memories from my adult life, but I am enjoying creating memories with them, and so this little Kirsten doll is one of them. And what do you think of her? So she's my first contender. Let's get someone else. So these are in no particular order, so it's totally random. I just started writing them down and writing down reasons why. This is my most recent purchase, my shimmering silver princess, my Khaleesi doll. And isn't she just stunning? I love her so much. She's just gorgeous. She's limited edition, of course. She came out in December 2023, and I got her late. Well, I got her this summer actually. She's a Christmas in July purchase for me, and I bought her from Beth Baccarella. Many of you may know her from the doll community. She's very active on Instagram, and so she's a limited edition doll, one out of I think 7,000, and just very beautiful, very stunning. If I was going to just take one doll, would I take one like this? I don't know. She is very special, limited edition, beautiful, rare, but she's kind of one that I would have more for display. However, she is limited, so if I had a fire or could only take one, she would be harder to replace. So those are some of the considerations with this beauty. So there's my Khaleesi. All right, let's move on to the next one, the next candidate. Okay, and here's my Caroline. This is my next choice for the short list of who I might keep if I could only have one. So what's special about this Caroline? She's not the one that I thrifted recently and fixed up. I switched their outfits. So this is my original Caroline that I bought. She was my very first American Girl doll ever as an adult collector. She came not in this outfit, she came in her meat outfit, her full meat with her accessories and her bonnet and everything. And now she's got her little work dress and mob cap and her little work boots and her bloomers. I've changed her into this, and I did fix up her hair a little bit. I curled it again and made it all shiny and pretty, and I think she is just a gorgeous doll. And she's very special to me because of course she was my first one, and she's quite cuddly. Her hair can be hard to manage, but because hers is in such good condition, I think that she will look good for a very long time. So she is a strong contender as my favorite doll, one that I would keep if I could only keep one. Let's move on to another one. Look at this little cutie here. Oh my goodness, I love this one so much. This is my Pleasant Company Samantha doll, and I don't know if it's clear, but to me, she has dreamer eyes. She definitely has that dreamer look. She's so pretty. She's an older one with a squishy face and the soft limbs, and she's a little loose, not bad though. And I just love her in this little, I think this is her work dress too, I'm not sure, but look at her hair. It's like beautiful at the back, long and thick and curly. She's so pretty. She's got the thick pie bangs. And I found her on Facebook. No, I found her on eBay actually. And yeah, I really love this one. So I think she's a little on the rare side just because of her age, and I do believe she has the dreamer eyes, even though that's a collector's term. It's not really an official term, but a lot of us collectors refer to them as that when they have that far off kind of gazing dreamy look. And she definitely has that. So I just think she is so pretty, and she's also very cuddly. And yeah, so that's my dreamer Samantha doll. So she's definitely a contender. Right, and who's next? I feel like they keep getting cuter as I go. Isn't this like the picture of cuteness? Look at Claudia, Cinderella. Oh, I can't even. She is so friggin' cute. Look at her little shoes. I had to put her in this Cinderella dress. So this is one of the dolls that I bought brand new for myself. And everybody loves Claudie. She's got the most adorable face sculpt. And I just love her to pieces. Now she is so perfect and so beautiful that I do tend to use her more as a display. I don't play with her too much. I do change her outfits, but I don't want to wreck her curls, and she's not that rare either. She's a fairly new release, so she could be replaced if I had to give her up or lose her, but oh my goodness, how could I? She's just so darling. I just love this dress on her. So there's Claudie. So I know I showed a Kirsten already, but this is my other Kirsten. She was my first Kirsten in my collection, again, as an adult collector. But she is a Pleasant Company Kirsten, and she's a very cute one, all in her, I don't know if this is original outfit. I did have to build this all up. I believe I bought her nude with her socks and boots, and I bought the bonnet separately, and then I got the apron and the dress separately, and I don't have her accessories set, so but she does have her blue ribbons here. So she's a very, very pretty Kirsten doll. Again, a Pleasant Company one, and she's super cuddly. Oh, I just love squishing this one. I just really love this one. She was my first Kirsten, as I said, and one of my favorite dolls in the original 3. And she would be a great one to keep with me for comfort and stay with me forever. So that's my Kirsten number 2. Okay, does anyone recognize this little pretty girl, this little fairy? She is the mascot for my channel, and her name is Lavender Moon. She's based on a character that I kind of made up for myself in one of my old video games. Not a video game, it's actually called Second Life, that I go on once in a while and chat with people, and you can make yourself into any kind of a character. And this is Lavender Moon, and she's the one who partially inspired me to start my channel with the dolls. She's wearing an outfit that's not American Girl. This is from my, it's a baby doll. What's it called now? She's so cute. Look at, she's a little fairy. So this is my Elizabeth doll. This is Elizabeth, and she plays the most characters in my collection, and she would be a hard one to give up because I bought her from a lady in Abbotsford. She even made her an extra dress that I have, a vintage dress with a bonnet that's really cute. But this is my Lavender Moon doll, my Elizabeth, and she would be very hard to give up. If I could only keep one, she's a strong contender. So I think that's it for my short list of dolls. What does everyone think based on how I presented them all and my reasons for loving them? Do you have any guesses to which one I would keep if I could only keep one? And this is only a small part of my collection. Of course, I have several more, but this is how I narrowed it down. And I hope that nothing ever happens where I would have to either downsize so much that I could only have room for one doll, or I hope nothing happens like a natural disaster. There have been so many forest fires in BC and Alberta this year, and my heart goes out to the families who've had to evacuate and leave quickly and have lost property and homes and pets. My prayers and heart goes out to all of them. I don't mean to trivialize any of that by doing this video. It just was a stepping stone to the topic of my doll collection and what we would do if we had to lose it or give it up or sell it. If we lost it altogether, what would that be like? So I hope we never have to experience that. I would be more than happy for the rest of my life with just one doll, honestly. But I'm very blessed and happy to have my complete beautiful doll collection, and I love every one of them, especially these ones that I showed you today. So any guesses? Let me know in the comments, and I guess I should reveal which one I'm going to pick. I actually haven't even decided right at this moment. I'm going to pause the video just for a sec here and just review them one more time and see if I can make my final decision. Okay, I'm back and I have all my dolls around me. These are the ones that were on my short list. We have White Body Kirsten, my Dreamer-Eyed Samantha, Miss Claudie as Cinderella. We have Shimmering Silver, Princess Khaleesi over here. We have Lavender Moon, my Elizabeth doll there. Miss Caroline, and my Pleasant Company, Kirsten. So I kind of had an idea who I was going to pick, but I wasn't entirely sure until I looked at them all again and reviewed them one more time. And if I really think in my heart which one I wouldn't want to live without, this may surprise you, I don't know, it may not, but it would be Miss Caroline here. She was my first American Girl doll ever. I just think she's really pretty. I love her aquamarine eyes and her beautiful long flowing blonde hair. I just think she's a beautiful doll. I relate to her story because she's into sailing, and I used to sail when I was younger. And I haven't finished reading her book, but I'm looking forward to finishing the story. It would be heartbreaking to have to do without any of these dolls in my collection, but I think I would be quite satisfied and happy just if I had Miss Caroline here. So that's how I eliminated everybody today. I would love to hear in the comments, out of your doll collection, if you could only pick one doll, which one would it be and why? And I would love it also if you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the like button. That really helps the algorithm. I'm trying to grow my channel and get more viewers just like you. I hope you enjoy my doll content. It's mostly American Girl, but I do also have content on antique dolls and fixing up videos and Robert Tonner dolls. I just love all kinds of dolls, so you'll see all kinds of different doll fun on my channel. I hope that you'll join the Cherished Friends family, and I welcome you, and I hope to see you all again really soon. Bye for now.